welcome to the cosmic highway of your mind. Hey there, you wild wanderers and seekers of the eternal groove. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a mind-bending odyssey through the twisted highways and scenic routes of your own consciousness. I'm your gonzo guide on this trip, and let me tell you, it's gonna be a ride to remember. We're diving deep into the rabbit hole of positive thinking, dodging the roadblocks of negativity and catching the high-flying jumps of optimism. So, grab your shades, tune into your inner frequency, and let's hit the road on this psychedelic journey through the art of positive thinking. Are you ready? Let's rock. Number 1. The fast and the thoughtful. Dueling highways of the mind. Listen up, you wild-eyed freaks of the mental landscape. Your cranium is a two-lane highway, a yin-yang of cerebral asphalt. System 1 is your muscle car, roaring down the fast lane like a bat out of hell. No time for questions, just pure instinct. Then there's System 2, the old VW bus, puttering along, taking its sweet time to ponder the mysteries of the universe. Most of you are burning rubber in the fast lane, but every so often you gotta switch gears and take the scenic route. Remember that time you nearly became venison for a deer? That was System 1, baby, flooring the gas pedal without checking the rear view mirror. 2. The gravitational pull of your inner jukebox, RWID unplugged. RWID, or relative weight of importance and duration, is the cosmic glue that holds your thoughts together. It's the weight and stickiness of your mental playlist. The heavier the thought, the more it lingers, like an endless guitar solo in a jam band's encore. Your thoughts are the chords and riffs in the eternal jam session of life. The more you riff on one, the more it reverberates in your personal universe. 3. Radio-free consciousness. Tuning into your inner frequency. Awareness, my cosmic compatriots, is like dialing into your own underground radio station. You gotta fine-tune the dial to catch the cosmic waves and drown out the static of societal norms. Ever notice how you suddenly become a Zen master of your own breath when you're wigging out? That's your cerebral radio coming in loud and clear, man. It's like finding a hidden track on an old vinyl record. You didn't know it was there until you tuned in. 4. Skate or die. The art of redirecting your mental tricks. Life's a skate park, a concrete jungle of opportunities and pitfalls. You spot a gnarly rail up ahead, and you gotta make the call. Bail or shred it to pieces. Redirecting your thoughts is landing that trick, man. It's consciously choosing to focus on the rad, like nailing a kickflip while dodging life's obstacles. It's like choosing to skate through a tunnel of light rather than plummeting into a pit of darkness. 5. The mind cinema, where visualization meets sensation. Picture your brain as a grindhouse theater, showing double features of your life's highs and lows. What if you could be the Tarantino of your own mental flick? Visualizing the good stuff and feeling it in your bones is like adding some far-out special effects to your cerebral cinema. It's like turning your life's movie from a B-grade horror flick into an Oscar-winning masterpiece. 6. The eternal echo chamber, the loop of repetition. Ever put a killer track on endless loop? That's what repetition does to your gray matter. The more you spin that uplifting jam, the more it becomes the soundtrack to your life's movie. It's like finding a song that perfectly captures your mood and then blasting it on repeat until it becomes a part of your soul. 7. The cosmic question, your daily astral guide. Your daily questions are like your own personal zodiac, but without the hocus pocus. These queries are your daily fortune cookies, dropping nuggets of wisdom into your cosmic soup. They're like the daily horoscopes in an underground newspaper, only they're written just for you, by you. 8. the lexicon of your ideal self. 3 words to rule them all. Selecting 3 words to describe your dream self is like choosing your holy trinity of rock gods. These words headline your mental Woodstock, setting the vibe for your entire trip. They're the anthems that play in your mind as you navigate the labyrinth of life. So what 3 words are you going to select? 9. The karmic boomerang. Action and reaction in the mind. Actions are your karmic frisbees, man. Toss out some good juju and it'll boomerang back like a cosmic echo. It's the universal law of what goes around comes around, but for your neurons. It's like throwing a stone into a pond and watching the ripples spread out in all directions. 10. The electric charge of life, your ultimate destination. Living the charge of life is like catching the big kahuna of waves. It's that Zen moment when the universe aligns and you're just surfing the cosmic tide. It's nirvana on a surfboard, man. It's like finding the perfect frequency on your radio dial and realizing that it's been playing the soundtrack to your life all along. 11. The monkey mind. Why you can't just not think about it. You ever try to not think of a pink elephant? The more you try, the more it's all you can think about. It's like trying to ignore a catchy song that's stuck in your head. It just gets louder. It's the paradox of the mind, dude. The more you try to suppress something, the more it becomes the star of your mental show. 12. The mind's OS. Understanding its intricacies. Your mind is like the most advanced computer system ever built, but without a user manual. Understanding how it operates is like cracking the code to your own personal matrix. It's like hacking into the mainframe of your own existence, bypassing the firewalls of societal conditioning to access the raw data of your soul. 13. The mind-body road trip. Who's driving? Your body and mind should be like your trusty van and GPS on a road trip. They're there to serve you, not dictate where to go. If they start taking you down some dark alleys, it's time to grab the wheel. It's like realizing halfway through a road trip that your GPS is set to avoid highways and prefer ferries. Time to take control and reset the route. 14. The Zen of Ishakriya, your personal firewall. Ishakriya is like your mind's antivirus software. It helps you put up a firewall between you and all the mental spam that can cause suffering. It's like installing a state-of-the-art security system in your own mental mansion, keeping out the burglars of negativity while letting in the VIPs of positivity. 15. The pulse of existence. Tuning in to aliveness. Being alive is the most rad concert you'll ever attend. Focusing on that fundamental sense of aliveness is like having an all-access backstage pass to the show of a lifetime. It's like being front row at a Nickelback concert, feeling the energy of the crowd and the vibrations of the music in every cell of your being. 16. The toxic brew. The chemical consequences of negativity. Negative emotions are like mixing the wrong chemicals in a lab experiment. Boom! You've just poisoned your own well-being, man. It's like mixing bleach and ammonia in a closed room. You're creating a toxic cloud that's harmful to you and everyone around you. 17. The life dashboard, your real-time indicators. Forget about the gas gauge or your speedometer. Your real indicators are things like your heartbeat or breath. They're the dashboard lights of your existence. It's like having a HUD display in a video game, showing you your health, stamina, and special abilities in real time. 18. The default trap, why negativity sticks. Your mind has this default setting that's like an old, scratched-up record. It keeps skipping back to the same negative tracks until you consciously lift the needle. It's like having a jukebox that only plays dirges and funeral marches. You've got to step up and change the record, man. 19. The mental gym, retraining your thought muscles. Just like you can't get ripped without hitting the gym, you can't rewire your mind without some mental workout. Time to pump some cerebral iron, bro. It's like being a mental bodybuilder, sculpting your thoughts into a chiseled masterpiece of positivity. 20. Through the optimist lens, seeing the glass is overflowing. Being an optimist is like wearing rose-colored glasses, but way cooler. It's choosing to see the world through a lens that makes everything look like a psychedelic masterpiece. It's like swapping out your regular glasses for a pair of kaleidoscope lenses, transforming the mundane into the magical. All right, my cosmic Conrads, we've just surfed through the gnarly waves of the mind, from understanding its intricate operating system to reprogramming it for a life of pure stoke. Remember, your mind is like your personal playlist. You can either let it play the same old downer tracks on repeat, or you can be the DJ of your own mental jam session. So cue up those positive vibes and let's make this life a head-banging, soul-soothing concert that never ends. If you dug this trip, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on our next cosmic journey. Peace, love, and positive vibe, my friends. Until next time, stay awesome.
Awesome.